kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. This is taken from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go. 331. Tonight.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go. 58, who's that? Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
551. Hey, 10.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 instruction. You got a mini base. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, tonight. 19 windy. Here we go. Stay high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 3-19.
Here he goes, third and long. Chased out to his right. The right side, cut by Olave. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Here we go.
They'll run with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. He's brought down just inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Vacates quickly left side. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up. Back to the air. Prescott. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both tote the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Dak now from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's now third down.
Here we go, 46. Everyone, kill. Hey, kill.
Third and long, Prescott. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
19 winning. Hey, can. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Headed out right. Catches made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They pick up their 17. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
He has room past the 25. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Design quarterback run here. And they take this in for the score. The Saints get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Cowboys nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Brings it in at the 13. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10, here's Prescott. Here comes the screen for ETN. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Saints.
Dak off the play fake. On the move into the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. There's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and
Prescott now off the play fake. He has it at the 5. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right in the 25-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. I'm good. All right.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
no gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go. 3:19, just what? Hey, 5:51, 5:51. Go.
Here's Fields to throw. On the move, headed right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
58,
Fields on 3rd. That's Reed on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Saints, 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Saints.
Easy. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. It's to Reed again. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Didn't stop quickly. Catch moves into the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing once more. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
What's right? Hey, 10. Up. Yep. Tonight.
Fields throwing here. That's completed right side. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hardman on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun is Prescott. Running right side. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Chase Young bringing him down there. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
At the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard
From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. I'm good. Tonight.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
47-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here's the final play of our first half.
Hey, kill! 47! Here go 46! Here we go 47!
One final shot before the half. Throwing for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut it to just a point before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, shot. 319, that's it. Hey, Ken.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yes, 22.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Dak now from the gun. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kill.
Third and long for him here. Gets him on the end route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. We're going to 53. 26.
He'll throw it. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run. ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 41.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
On the return, here's Palmer. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. New set of downs for him from the 31. Kamara now on 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Fields. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 26.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Prescott will look to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Out of the shotgun, Fields chased out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, shot.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. Decent game here, but short of the first. Working quickly here.
You got a mini base.
He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And it will only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hey, kill.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Offense to the line fast.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Also gets a 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Prescott now to throw on third down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. So first down from the 41. Dak off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
That's right.
It's Kamara on third down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw Fields. This is Reed working the right side. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Offense in a hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Don't jump.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. I think the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. Here he goes again. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play of 76 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Trying it right side with Etienne. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. From the gun is Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the fourth. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Next to score, Cowboys 35. Saints 34.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. It goes out of bounds and a great return and brings us to the 2-minute warning. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, first and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Kamara is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have taken the lead late. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage. He is to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INTs. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. Screen here for Kamara. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go. You got it. You got it.
Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. Green, Delta. Delta.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of game, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buying some time right. That one's complete over the middle. And that should just about do it, folks.